Hi everyone, welcome back. If you've been struggling with your back from work or sitting at desk, then this one's for you. We'll start sitting nice and tall through the spine, maybe closing the eyes down, relax the shoulders and the jaw, and we'll connect to the breath. Noticing how you are breathing today. Are your breaths long and deep or short and shallow? Are they smooth or a little bit disjointed? And maybe noticing that by just focusing on the breath, we automatically begin to deepen. Today we will practice our pranayama technique, equal breath. So we will inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can continue with your own count as long as each inhale and exhale is equal in a pair. After your next round, releasing control of the breath, but remaining aware, opening the eyes, and we'll come into our asana part of the practice. Inhale, squeeze the chest forward, look up at the ceiling, and exhale, round through, tuck chin to chest. Continue with your own breath pace, inhaling forward and exhaling back, grabbing onto the knees with your hands, maybe closing the eyes down to increase that mind-body-breath connection. And if anywhere feels particularly nice, you can, of course, just remain and breathe in that posture. Inhale to a neutral spine. We'll come through to tabletop, hands under shoulders, knees underneath hips. Take a sigh, inhale through the nose, and exhale out the mouth. And thread the needle, plant the right hand into the centre of the mat. Inhale, left hand rises towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread the left hand under the right armpit, coming down onto the left shoulder. Option to walk the right hand forward here. We want hips in line with the knees and push through that left shoulder as much as we can. Exhale, right hand comes back through to the centre. Inhale, push through the right hand, unravel, sending the left hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, plant the left hand. Inhale, rise with the right. Exhale, thread the needle, coming down onto the right shoulder. Option to walk the left hand forward. Hips are central, over the knees. Relax the face and breathe. Exhale, left hand comes to center. And inhale, push through the left hand, sending the right hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, plant the right hand, centering the hips, and inhale, right foot steps forward in between the hands. Option to keep the hands grounded or bring the hands to the top of the thigh, nice and tall through the spine. If the hands are on the thigh, we'll take some cat-cows here. Inhale, squeeze the chest forward, squeezing the elbows back. Exhale, rounding forward, tuck chin to chest and point the elbows forward. Continue with your own breath, squeezing the left glute for balance. Inhale to remain straight, interlacing the hands behind the lower back. Inhale, squeeze the chest up, maybe looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, release the hands down to the mat. With the same exhale, step the right foot back. Coming down into extended child's pose just for a reset, relaxing the forehead down. Inhale, look forward, rock forward through tabletop and left foot steps forward. Again, maybe the hands remain grounded, or there's the option to interlace them on top of the thigh, nice and tall through the spine, squeeze the right glute. And if you took it on the other side and want to on this side, the cat-cows. Inhale, squeeze the chest forward. And exhale, rounding through, tuck chin to chest, elbows point forward. Continuing with your own breath. Inhale through to center and interlacing the hands behind the lower back, opposite thumb on top this time. Inhale, squeeze the chest up, squeezing the shoulder blades, relax the jaw, the face. Squeeze the right glute for balance. Exhale, release the hands down with that same exhale, stepping through tabletop and into extended child's pose. Relaxing the forehead on the mat and breathe. Look forward in between the hands and we'll come down onto the belly. Once we're there, inhale into Sphinx, elbows in line with the shoulders, pressing the palms and the feet into the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and almost pull forward as if we want to crawl along the floor. It's an active back bend here. Breathe across the shoulders and the chest. Exhale, release down. Move the hands slightly towards the body, but they're still wide and off the mat. Inhale, peeling up into seal, bending the elbows here. Relax the shoulders from the ears. Exhale, releasing down, hands underneath the shoulders, and inhale, pushing up through to tabletop. Exhale, walking the hands forward into puppy pose. There's a couple of options here with the elbows. They can either remain off the mat or you can ground them. Relax the forehead down onto the floor, pull the lower belly in, and breathe through and across the chest. Inhale to walk through tabletop, sitting onto the heels, nice and tall through the spine. And crossing the legs, coming to lay down on the back. Shuffling the hips away from the rib cage and the shoulders away from the ears. Closing the eyes down. And coming into our final posture. I'll leave you here for a few moments to take in the practice. And I'll call you back when it's time to close. If you feel this practice was helpful and you wish to practice with me a few more times maybe, then please like and subscribe so you get notified when I post. And as I close every one of my classes, I invite you to think of one thing you are grateful for today. It can be absolutely anything. And with that grateful thought in mind, we will inhale the hands up and over the head. Exhale, sweeping them through to heart center, slightly bowing the head with gratitude. Namaste. Thank you all.